We're back. Currently in Northreach, on our way to the capital and Drake's Head. In majestic silence, has Drake's Head ever stood vigil over the empire of Sanbreque and its bejeweled capital? You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. Continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed. Hang on then. Do we have anything to do? I guess not. Should be fine. Let's go. Sneaky, sneaky.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Alright then. The Crystal's Curse.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Hello, guys.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Yeah, but what's over here? Nothing. Ooh, wait a minute. What's down here? A box. Haha. Ooh, that is good. Sneak, 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 sneak.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be filled.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Too slow.
Goodbye.
It's over.
Nice. Nicely done. Hmm. Ignition. Let's try that. Abilities 1300. Oh. Maybe. Let's start with you. Mastered. Mastered heat wave. Heave ho.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Rat.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Bloody Sid. Under we go.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
We may indeed. Just adjust something. Maybe not that way. Down we go. Ah. Ignition. Ooh, brutal. Sick. Quiet, you. Hey. Down you go. Wow, you are really... Wow. Just getting bodied. Have at me. Jesus, what am I even attacking?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Oh.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up. Not this time. What's that?
Ow.
Not this time.
Ow. Hey, stop following me around.
You feel that?
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Get back. Oh. I had that. Down you go. Whoa.
Why won't you die?
Uh-oh.
Bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
A what now?
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. He's getting on in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey! Interesting. And he comes back. Gotcha. Yeesh. Ugh. This Imperial Cannoner is beefy as fuck. What the fuck?
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Not this time.
Oh.
Not this time. Not this time.
Bird time. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Okay. There you go. Not so good, Rocketeer.
Not this time. My wounds, boy.
Alright. Son of a bitch. That's better. Jesus. Beefy motherfucker. The favor of the Inferno. Ignition.
I'll never get used to that. The Kashyyyk or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Akashic. The irreversible change brought about by a living being's overexposure to ether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self they may once have had, and become suffused with life force, usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression. Flora can also turn, resulting in their twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominance and bearers, are less likely to turn Akashic. Current location, Mother Crystal. Yes, Mother Crystals. Whew.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place.
Hey.
Not that Sylvester cares.
Okay.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Cid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
What about Torgal? Eh? Blue shit. More blue shit. Oh, hi guys.
Oh, the miners. The guards.
Too far down. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? He said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to hurt sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Things have gone south here. I want it. It's hard to tell what blue shit is and what's just the ether stuff. Doesn't look safe.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Straight through. Oh,
Oh, yo.
now they can.
Some help.
Hold on!
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Okay. Warcry. Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the sword of a arrow icon and try and defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, this is the guy I want. And then here's another.
Need to end this quickly.
Jesus, they do a lot of damage.
Stay down.
That was reckless.
It's that 2 Gil. Follows me everywhere. Is there a map? There is not. Ah. Potion. Some loot. Nice. Guess I gotta go that way. But what's back here then? Anything? You. Okay. Nope. Alright. Onwards. Open sesame. Ooh. Nice. So what is around here? Aha! I think this is what I saw before. And a box. Rewards for my exploration. Oh, okay then. Hi guys. Ha 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 ha. How about the?
That's enough.
Is it enough for you? Alright, there's a big boy over yonder. And all these dudes. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's you. You've got like a fireball thing. I know what to use against you. Ow, wrong button. Did that? Oh Jesus! Ah, second attack. Down you go.
My wounds, boy.
Oh, there are more of you guys. Okay. So that doesn't work. Maybe a physical counter? Ow. Ah, I could have sworn I got that. Okay. Dun, dun. On we go. Coral sword. Interesting. And you're better. Coral, while razor sharp, is also painfully brittle, which is why it's used in all but the most primitive weapons is... Oh, which is why its use in all but the most primitive weapons is almost unheard of. This sword of unknown provenance, however, is possessed of a remarkable rigidity while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade. Well then, I must have it equipped. Can't really see it very well. But
See, they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of three.
What happened to two?
Ask one.
Once more.
it's just gonna work.
Seems you're trying now.
Alright then.
As if that was going to keep us out.
Wow. Super dark. That's a blue thing, sir.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Right. Wow.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
Beautiful.
There. That's our way into
Let's
the
destroy
intersection.
it.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Alright, let's take a gander. That is one big ass crystal. Alright, come on, Sid. Oh, hi guys.
Yeah, maybe.
There's something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Boy, I knocked him out of the Gouge. Oh, thank you.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
And the two places connected somehow.
Come here.
That's enough. Stay down.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Oh, hi guys. Oh, you. Oh, you guys. Ah. Ow. Need fire. Oh, thank you. Oh. Ow. This motherfucker. Alright, get rid of this guy.
Not this time.
Alright, where are you going? Oh! Like instant. There we go. No, thank you. Double stomp.
Not this time.
Hey. What are you gonna do? Hey. On we go.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Big open space. Could be the Guardian.
Where did that come from?
Is it a crystal dragon?
Yes.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
And the ether. Well, you're a big boy.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Ow. Wrong attack.
My wounds, boy.
Oh, I keep missing that one.
Get him, boy.
Gotcha. Ha. Down. Ooh.
A little help.
Oh, I might get it, but I didn't. That attack, man.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
All right. He did not give a shit. Ow. Gotcha.
Sick of talking. Gotta go here.
Every time. Oh, I could have sworn I had that. Dragon Dance? Okay. Oh, there's a fourth one. Oh. Just keeps coming. Ow.
My wounds, boy. Too slow. This time.
Could have sworn I got mouth. Alright. Get out of the way of that. Now where are you? There you are.
This time.
Ow. Alright.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
It's unlikely.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Cid the Vicious, was it?
Onwards.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Cid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Indeed. Potion. Another fight coming up. Probably. Box. What's in the box? Le Cristal.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Oh.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Sana! Is he gonna judgment bolt the crystal? Definitely looks like it.
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Uh-oh.
Cid!
Sid's down. This does not look good.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Where are you now, Clive?
Where the hell am I? I've been here before.
Typhon.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
Hey.
Stay down!
Woo! Here he goes again.
By the flames. Not this time.
Right. Ow.
What else can he do?
Ooh. So go over here. All right. He's really trying to pull it out. Finally, he pulled out. Cool.
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
Ah.
I remember now.
Big boy time.
I have fire. I have every.
Melee, range, evade, jump. Okay. Backdraft. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst from a devastating melee known as backdrift. Wildfire. Use circle to sprint over an extended distance. Hold circle to lengthen sprint duration. Other abilities. All abilities available while embodying a trait. Melee combo. Backdraft. Fireball burst. Wow. Okay. Dodging like wildfire. Use L while holding circle as an effective method to avoid Typhon's wide-scaled attacks. Ah, let's see. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay. Jesus. Hey. Gotcha.
It's done.
Nani?
How many more could there be? Oh, fuck.
What is going on? Ta-da!
As you wish.
Ow. Well, that didn't work. Ow! Uh-oh. Hey. Hey, come on. Okay. I couldn't get there in time. Oh, damn it, man. What the hell? Oh, come on, dude. Jesus. Okay. Did you just stand still? Cheap. Ow. Whew. Oh, come on. Whew. So fucking far away, man. Demon wall, okay. That's cheap as fuck. Hey. Jesus. Okay. Mash, 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 mash. Oh. Man, those walls. Breath of Fire, Flames of Rebirth. Reduces Flames of Rebirth cooldown. I don't think I actually have that yet. Okay.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Who is he?
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath
Okay.
of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Ooh.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now.
Did you absorb him?
Fiend.
That might cause some chaos and panic.
We've got to go!
Not without this!
City's not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Oh shit.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
That's nice.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness. Make a nice gift for your wife.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere.
Chocobo steaks? Chocobo sausages? Anyone? No?
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later.
It's good to see you, Cid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town.
Is he taking on Cid's name?
I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum. So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer. That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was.
He has. He's taking on Cid's name.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Cid's here.
Hey guys.
Come on.
Time to escape.
Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
Then let's go. The Power of Thunder. Okay, tuning with Rama not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm. Rama's iconic feat, Blind Justice, can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 targets. Okay.
Cid dies here! Balls in here! Bring me his head!
Here we go.
sends his regards.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
The kitten? Oh, hi, kitty.
Pet. You'll pay for what you've done, Cid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Republican War Panther. Pile drive. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Da, 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 da. So much for the War Panther. Level up. Nice. Level 26. Got a lightning shard.
To hell with this!
Bye, guys. See you later.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Everything's gone to shit, it seems. No one trusts them anymore.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Not surprising.
Cid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
The hideaway. Still there. I'm guessing it's a ruin, though. So, this has now gone. Okay. Let's go. The hideaway. Let's see what it looks like. Ben Numir.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Cid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Oh. It's a very airship-looking hideaway now. Home, sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
So some people did survive.
Welcome back, Cid. Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnus. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Again? I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Cid!
Staying long this time?
Maybe.
I was
Hither yon dance autumn winds atop the autumn pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Wonderful.
Have we any... What can I get you, Cid?
Blood on it.
What?
How am I getting on? Ah, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
Buy a round for the hall, 10,000 gil. Rama. Channeled. 1,250 points. It's really difficult to get, like, some of this stuff. Blind Justice, Pile Drive, Lightning Rod, Judgment Bolt. Still got some things in here as well. Will of the Wicks, Ignition. We can upgrade these. My Limit Break. Range attack style, double boost. Adds a second limit break gauge. Interesting. Gambit. Let's upgrade that.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures.
Tinctures?
Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new gear.
Good old goats.
And what can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down?
Channeler's Whispers accessory automatically charges magic spells. Crimson Tassel, increased limit break generation. Cobalt Tassels, increased limit break generation by 6% when taken down. Jesus. Elixirs now. Nothing in here.
Finished, are you?
Just some pricey goods. Have to run some more errands.
A Sancfordian, dear.
11 bolts. Nice. 195. From heaven on high, far did his bolt for
No scratches, right?
to deliver justice.
Anything else?
Nope. That will do. That will do.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you. I can keep him, can't I?
Stop playing with a rat.
Find a better man.
Are you just watching him from up here? Alright then.
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
The compendium of Rosarian verse. The rills run red with brave men's blood, and the talons flow in flood, then out to sea. But those same souls whose souls are touched by flames and phoenix claws are clutched, and ne'er shall die. So dry in thine eyes, thy groom is gone, but in thy babe his light lives on, and so shall he. Hello.
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed. I'll let her know you called.
Okay. Actually, I'm after this guy. Oh, you. You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my furless friend, all in good time. Hunts? Probably?
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain. I'll let the others know.
Let's take a look at this sword. Very cool. Hello, Vivian.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sanbreque's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sanbrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Right, hang on a sec. H2O. Oh yes. Let's go. What did you want me to do?
How may I assist you today?
View the state of the realm. Who are you, Vivian? Your role is abundantly clear. Guiding light of knowledge. Okay. Right. About your coming to the hideaway. When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canberra, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Cid the Outlaw among my good pupils. So she's been with us a year? Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would have proved fatal.
A far more reputable fellowship.
The Crystalline Dominion. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other.
Or at least it was.
Until Sambrick elected to invade and establish a new holy capital. Okay, let's see, she's been displaced.
I do wish our lawsman would consider acquiring some more contemporary volumes. I tire of the classics.
Yes.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain. I'll let the others know.
Dun, dun.
I am a tinker by trade, but I've always been fascinated with the art of healing.
If only there were a salve to mend a broken engine.
Broken engine, you say? For an airship, perchance? The Sins of Zemeckis, an illustrated history. Okay.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
You survived.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Ow.
Not a Stolas.
Sounds painful. Cutting off the brand.
I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Hi, Jill. The Wall of Memories. The oath created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Cid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Must be able to get a few of those.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Where does this go? To a box. The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav with his eye missing.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now, Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Cid.
Okay. Joshua still around?
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Interesting to find out how he survived being torn up by Ifrit.
I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
Over drinks.
Martha, from the inn.
Alone.
Missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Brought that with them. Unless there was one here at the airship.
Clive, is everything all right?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Map room. Inaccessible. Oh, over here. Cork and ball. How do I get to you? Down there. Something else to say?
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you.
State of the realm. By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm. Okay. Comprehensive grid of important persons. An overview of current and past Valesfian affairs. The situation map. Phoenix Gate. See. Dolwyn Marsh. Rosalith. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Drake's Breath. Iron Kingdom. The Northern Territories. Drake's Head.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Indeed. Oh, there you are down there. What kind of questicle have you got for me?
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
Well, okay then.
The lake water doesn't agree.
Easiest quest ever.
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative.
Tell me
And
more.
it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
All right. I want to go get some pitch. Substitute pitch. Oh, interesting. Misty. Yeah.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Stay down!
Well, okay then.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Quest complete. Oh, you brought me up here.
Back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind.
Going
as long
around
as he
smelling
stays above
Chocobo's
the
arses.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Badger Might +1. What am I wearing? Oh yeah, this. Badge of Might. He's attack by 12. And then I should upgrade that. Will of Wind, Rook's Gambit, and Gouge. Try Ignition. Okay. Martha's Rest, yes. Let's see what's going down.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Fucking Imperials. If they hurt Martha, they'll have the old rest to answer to.
I'm sorry, Cid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry. Oh, I think I twisted something.
Yeah, but new stuff.
Didn't catch your eye.
Stone skin cuffs. Increase stone skin tonic duration.
That all,
Wow.
is it?
They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
In we go.
Cid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Cid.
You do the same.
Glademond Abbey. Right, so over there.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
I haven't pet the dog for quite a while.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Parts of the map seem to have changed.
Look. Up ahead. Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
It's over!
Okie dokie. Hey, spiders. To the Abbey.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Clive is pissed. Don't get up. That's the end of them.
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Alright, he's in the house then.
Found her.
The abbot.
Bastards killed everyone.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials to shield
What's in the
abbot from
sack?
escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains.
Oh.
We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to... I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
On the casting. Okay. So up and around. Nope. The Black Shields, an order of knights instituted by Empress Annabella in one of her first acts as a vicereine of the newly established imperial province of Rosaria. They are tasked with purging the impurities from the province, which in practice primarily involves slaying bearers upon the slightest pretext. The imperial province of Rosaria. The Crystal's Curse. Yep. Coal. Aye. So up and around, up and around. Hello. You're new. Ahriman, rank C. So we've stumbled upon a bounty. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious. Defeating notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying?
Hey!
Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Ah, there we go. I have to find it again. Dude! Motherfucker. Well, let's kick off things with this. Boom. Where is it? Boom. Okay. Jesus. What are you trying to do? Nope. Don't have it yet. Oh, bloody hell. And back again. Where'd he go? Nope. Ooh. A chunky monkey.
You didn't see that coming. That must be the bridge.
Gillbug. Probably have a collection built up of valuables. Should go and sell them. Here we go.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Oh, Jill, follow me.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Travel back.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Okay.
If you don't mind, Cid, I'd like to stay here with Martha. Just until she finds someone to guard the rest, that is.
Martha's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else will be out cold after what she's been through.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
Try not to move.
What are you?
Oi, you there! Don't just pass me by! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing.
What do you want?
The question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back.
looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help him.
All right.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world.
Yeah, okay.
She's a hero
I get it.
to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Okay.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Just a sec. It's a white feather.
A white feather.
That's what I said.
Rosie was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
It's a key item? Curiosity. White chocobo pinion. Oop. Okay. Hey guys. Oh. Hey guys.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Hmm.
They're in trouble.
Uh-huh.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, there's some more. Hey! Right. Ow. Hey. Ow. That was rather direct. Hey. Not sure where I was going there. Jesus, I keep missing his attacks.
Let's try.
Nice. Jesus. Okay. We saved the birds.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
I ride the chocobo. Cute. Got an eye patch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow.
Gets treated a bit better
Good luck to
when
the
people
both
don't
of
think
you.
he's a bearer.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Bruges tack. Bespoke saddle. Okay. The chocobo unlocked. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 on the field to summon Ambrosia next to mount the chocobo. Aha. Oh. Alright. So, gallop R2, rein in L2. I see. Interesting. A big horn. Can I just rand it? Can I pick it up? I can. Pick it up. Nice. But yeah, I don't really need to go anywhere now. I just go back to the hideout, I guess. Anything else around here? Yep. On we go, back to the hideout.
Now, where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sanbreque. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals.
Time to take action.
4 Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
Gav gets it.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Looks like some stuff is opening up. Otto's counter. New facilities. Okay. Got a hunt board. Whenever questicles are available. Nice.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
What are we waiting for?